We finally got clarification of the symbols on the new Mythics and also the Nanoguns. And they're looking pretty spicier than my sriracha right now. Hello Brawlers and welcome to the BakuTalk News. I'm Haru. 2022 is just one more sleep away, and I'm sure with the start of the new year, we have some major resolutions to accomplish in the next 12 months. I know one of mine is to get more and more content to you guys, so we can maybe hit 5k subscribers on this channel. So if you would like to stay updated on all the Bakugan news and watch awesome content, please consider hitting the subscribe button. But someone who will not be making any more Bakugan content as much as he used to be going into the new year is Baku Master Zeonic Blader. Now, if you don't know who Zeonic Blader is, he is one of the most well-known BakuTubers. He did a lot of Bakugan Worst the Best competitive videos, and even was the host of the first ever Canadian sneak peek tournament for Bakugan Resurgence. Well, earlier this week, Zeonic posted a video declaring he will no longer be focusing on competitive Bakugan or TCG videos anymore, citing just a lack of drive to do them anymore. But keep in mind, he is not leaving Bakugan entirely. Just watch this.
When I learned of the Bakugan reboot, I was 21 and in college. Now I am 24 and work my first full-time job. And I feel competitive TCGs in general are not something I want to continue anymore. It is not because of the pandemic or distribution. I just changed, and with that had changing interests. I came to realize this after having a few months hiatus, struggling to make any more competitive Bakugan or TCG related videos, despite already scripting and voicing a ton of them. I am actually really sad that all of that effort will essentially go to waste, but I feel it's better not to force myself to complete them. If you know me personally, then you know over a year now, I have been saying once I finish my Bakugan backlog, I'll do this. And despite finishing those videos I originally set out to finish back then, more Bakugan video ideas would join the backlog, creating an endless loop. However, now I think it's time to officially end it. Competitive Bakugan and TCG videos are not something I wish to continue with on this channel. I'm not abandoning this channel, however I will still make Bakugan videos, but to a lesser extent, and it will be stuff like Bakugan hunting videos and unboxing videos. In a few months I will start this channel's new purpose, but in the meantime I actually have to plan and make those videos. So for now, there will be some non-competitive Bakugan videos uploaded with no specific schedule. While I will not be focusing on the TCG, I still enjoy the Bakugan toy for what it is. Please don't think this is anything because of the pandemic or distribution. TCGs just aren't my thing anymore.
So obviously it's going to suck not having Zeonic do competitive Bakugan videos anymore. I quite enjoyed his Best of Worst series, and he even was one of the first BakuTubers that I watched when I started doing BakuTubing. However, it is good that he is focusing on doing the content that makes him happy, and that is what is most important. We wish Zeonic nothing but luck and happiness in everything he does in the future. Go show him some love and support. He's such an awesome guy. But our next topic, with the new season rolling around the corner, we also get new toys. One of them being the first Elemental Platinum, which will be Nilius, as revealed by Game Over Entertainment, who posted a picture as part of a packaging for Nilius Platinum Elemental Rare, but doesn't show the actual figure itself, seemingly saving the reveal for later. Well, we might already know what it looks like, as Ivan Kevin posted this image on December 10th of what looks like to be a Nanogun on Darkest Platinum Elemental Nilius. I mean, the color scheme is way different than other Nilius forms from Season 4 that we've seen, and it has the elemental markings, and honestly the elemental looks super cool on Nilius, like it is beautiful. And even though Platinum Nilius isn't really great in the game, the elemental would be cool to have. But speaking of reveals, there have been more Bakugan from Evolutions revealed lately. Now, some reveals came from Game Over Entertainment. First, we have Pyrus Blitzfox, Double Red Fist 1001 Vanilla, so at best can reach 1250 and 4. Then we got Ventus Sectonoid, Double Red Fist also, 1002. Sectonoid somehow beat Blitzfox by 1 damage. And Game Over Entertainment has also revealed that Darkest Serpilius Ultra is going to be coming. The final Bakugan Game Over Entertainment just revealed is Chaos Colossus, Double Red Fist again with 803 Vanilla. Wow, Red Fist running wild this week, but Sectonoid still taking the win between the three. This Nilius gate card is cool though. Bakugan Insider revealed the contents of the new Aquos Colossus Platinum Power Pack, though for some reason it's regular Aquos Colossus and not Platinum Aquos Colossus. If it was Platinum, it would actually say, oops! Aquos Colossus kinda sucks anyways. And the final reveal is for the Darkest Platinum Dragonoid Battle Strike Pack, and this comes from Christian Review on Instagram. I really hope I said that right. Darkest Platinum Dragonoid, double orange shield 604, and the symbol we'll talk about soon. Pyrosectinoid, double blue shield 110, so might Mac bait. Ventus Nilius's B power is covered up, but it's double green fist with 2 damage. Gross! And finally, Ventus Arcleon, 3 cost 406, and on blue shield plus 1000, so it can hit 2050B on its own. Not bad. Well, it's nice to know at least the Battle Strike Pack gives you a lot of toy content to work with, but according to Christine Review, Darkest Platinum Drago broke. Ouch. But finally we have our main event. We finally have official rulings for the new symbols and the Nanoguns. This information came from Toolbox 24 of Brawler Cafe. The plus icon is add a core from the field to active Bakugan. Okay, so we were partially right about that one. It's pretty much a freaking sort. The minus symbol is remove a core from the opposing active Bakugan. Okay, we were right about that too. It's pretty much a free hot potato. And finally, the arrow symbol is steal a core from an opposing active Bakugan. Yikes, that one is actually very spicy because active Bakugan refers to the Bakugan you're in battle with. If you get these minus and steal off, you can literally make core bonuses Bakugan get screwed over. Now, not only that, but cards like Stand Together are going to see more viability with these new symbols. So yeah, these symbols are looking very spicy, and luckily it only affects the Bakugan in the current fight and not the Bakugans already open previously. I think that is fair. Now, we have more Mythic rulings confirmed, as the question of if old Evos will work on them was asked, and the answer is confirmed no! But you can have the original and the Mythic on the same team. So yeah, Mythic is just another new variant of Bakugan separate from the old ones, kind of like alternate universe team-ups. Toolbox also clarified that if both Bakugan have these symbol effects, the one who has priority, i.e. the one who won the last brawl, gets their effect to the batch first, so it will resolve last, which is fair, I guess. But think of the plays you can do with these. Now, if your opponent is running a Bakugan with the steal ability, this ability is mandatory, so if you run a negative core, you can roll your Bakugan onto it, and they steal the negative core you've got. There is a lot of other things you can do, and I'm worried this video is getting too long already, so yeah, these new symbol abilities are looking pretty damn spicy. And we still gotta go over the Nanogun rulings. So Nanogun cards are not part of your main deck. Okay, interesting. Nanoguns have the same faction rules, of course, and you can only have 3 Nanogun on your team set aside. Okay, so they are technically extra deck cards, and they're pretty much like Strides from Vanguard. They start face down, and after they get used, they turn face up and can't be used again. During a brawl, you may flip over and reveal Nanogun to gain its effects. The scaling benefits are based on the cores held by your entire team. You must choose just one of the outputs of a Nanogun when used. Each Nanogun may be used once per game. You can use multiple Nanoguns in a brawl, and they last for a single turn. Okay, so they're basically extra ability action cards, but if they're not meant to be in your main deck, why do they have the same backing as action cards? Wouldn't it be better if they had different backing? It would make them more unique that way. Okay, so how this works, let's use Nano Sledge'em for example. You can only use one of the outputs, which is the top or bottom ability, which is fair, I guess. And these bonus techs only last a single turn, and after it gets used up, it fades away, or it's just turned face up in the Nanogun zone, as I will call it now. It's also nice that its cores from the whole team makes the abilities easier to pull off. Not to mention, since it's very core specific, the setup is still there, so there's technical balance in that. Heck, if you're desperate to win a brawl, you can even use all 3 of them at once, but then you'd waste them all and won't be able to use them for the rest of the game. And now the real kicker here, the toys are not required for the TCG. Thank Christ! The manual open and close is just an optional fun way to tell when they've been used, but with us TCG players, we just leave them face up. Honestly, the Nanoguns, I actually like this mechanic. There are now going to be so much fun plays you can do, but with this new direction the game is taking, it seems power creep is going to be massive coming into the new year. But for right now, with all these rulings finally revealed, we can finally use the newly released Mythics comfortably now, and we can also be hyped for the new releases that we're probably going to see later down the line. And also, we can probably be more hyped for the year of the power creep. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited for the release of Nanoguns? Because I for one sure am. You see, Spin Master, if you actually talk to us, we're gonna get hyped. Go check out the previous evolution reveals by clicking the video to your right, and also if you want some more Bakugan Pro content, check out the latest episode of Only Elite Bakugan right now. Support BakuTalk by pressing the thumbs up and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. I've been Haru Ren. Thank God for Rapid Fire. Happy New Year!